Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the Be Positive, Stay Positive podcast. My name is Nat and I'm here for you. I am here for you, not 3 times a week anymore, but as often as I can get here to hopefully cheer you up and, help you find those keys to the door that will unlock your happiness. Hey man, if this is your first time here, welcome to the show. Glad you found it. If you like it, share it. Let's get it out there. Let's share the positivity. That's my goal, to get more people being happy and positive. Don't forget about the book. I do have a book. I painstakingly wrote it for a year. It is called The Positive Perspective. You can grab it on Amazon. That'd be fantastic. Someone just bought a couple. Let's see. We sold 2 or 3 today. That's cool. And you could also get a personalized copy. You can go to my website, bepositivepodcast.com, and there's a link or a pop-up or something, and I will personalize it for you. I love doing that. I love writing you it's like signing a personalized yearbook thing to someone that I never met. And sometimes I hit home with what I say. Sometimes not, I don't get them all, but I get a feeling, get a vibe from you in your email and your text when you order a personalized book. And I really like doing that. So grab yours from the website. Don't forget about my text line, 304-506-3332. I love talking to all of you and answering the questions, right, Melissa? I think we had a pretty good chat, and you come out of the blue and ask a question, and there I'd answer it for you. At least to give you my opinion anyway. All right? But if you got something that you want me to talk about on the air, I do have a couple of emails from people that I haven't had a chance to get to yet. You can go to bepositivepodcast.com/yourstory, and I'll talk about it. So, and I'll give you a shout out, like to Rose. Hey, Rose, what's up? Giving you a quick shout out. And also Melissa on the text line. Thanks for being in touch and talking to me and all that good stuff. All right, enough jibber jabber. What am I going to talk about today? Well, you know what I'm going to talk about today? I want to start with your thoughts, because everything starts with a thought. Everything in the world has started with a thought. Everything you manifest starts with a thought. The process of creating anything in life begins with a thought. It's your blueprint to shape your action. It makes your decisions for you. It creates your behaviors. And then sometimes the sparks can ignite inspiration and really get you going on something, to create something and innovate something and motivate you to do it. It could be anything. It could be an idea for a new invention. It's a thought. Or a plan for your personal growth. Maybe there's something about yourself that you want to change, and you want to be a better person, or you want to change a habit, or you want to change your position in life, or maybe you want to pursue a goal. And that's something I want to touch on in this also, and after a bit, about our goals. Because it all starts with a thought. And even, and you have to think about it, negative or positive, whatever that thought is what you're creating in your life. And it can lead you to being constructive or destructive. So it's important to recognize the power of your thoughts, because everything in life starts with a thought. You have to recognize the power, and you have to nurture your positivity and your mind to be constructive and to look for the good and the positive. Because when you do that, you have a better chance of attracting that same energy to you. And I talk about that all the time, about radiating positivity and positive energy. And when you put that out there, it's like a magnet. It comes back. It brings back the positivity into your life. And it shapes your life. And it's all because of what you're putting out there. But you also have to remember that just thoughts alone are not going to change your life. It is going to get you in the right direction, but sometimes you have to take action to accomplish goals. You want to have a nicer house or have a better job. You have to take action. You can't just wish for it. You have to actually bring your ideas to life. But it can change with a thought. And then you follow through with that thought with your actions, and you can change your life. And you can do it with anything. But the first part of being able to understand and control your thoughts and better your life is it's oftentimes I try to write something down about this and I can't narrow it down the way I should. And that's having a definite goal, a definite goal that you can write down what you want to accomplish, exactly how much money you want to make, the position you want to be in, the place you want to live, the life you want to lead. You write down, if you can write that down, and it's not something that you already have, and it's not a place that you already are in life, then it's a goal. If it's a step up, it could be a step down if you want to go backwards in life, but usually goals are to better your life and to be happier and to live a more prosperous, enjoyable life and share the energy. So a lot of times I'll go to bed, I'll lay down on my head on my pillow, and I'll try to have a definite, very descriptive goal to write down or to actually have in my mind before I go to sleep. And my goal is so vague and so easy to me. It's just, I want to be positive. I want to live a happy life. I want to be happy. But that's pretty generic, right? Does that mean I'm totally content with where I'm at, or I'm just not paying attention to my thoughts enough? I don't know. You be the judge of that. But I wanted to tell you that because you're not alone trying to answer these questions. What is your goal? Sounds easy, right? Sounds like an easy question. But think about it. What's your big goal? What do you want to do? And define it to a way you can write it down. And then start visualizing it. You start visualizing your goals because it's at your thought, it's your subconscious, because everything starts with your thoughts. You have to have something that you really, really want to do. You have to want to attain. And the more detail you can put into it, the easier it is to have. And when you're creating it, try to hear the things and smell the things that you would have. Put as much emotion as you can into your thoughts. Because that's the law of the universe. It will bring these circumstances to you, and you can learn if you finally realize that you create it. You create your positive reality. And you can have anything you want in your life. And people do it all the time. I do it. But people are afraid of success, or they're afraid of failure because they don't know what's going to happen. Afraid of success because it will change their life for one way or another. But maybe you're comfortable with your life and the material things in your life and your thoughts and your emotions. If maybe you're happy with that. And that's okay. Because if you are content with what you have, then you're doing it right. You're living life right. So I tend to think that I'm living life the way I want to live it because I'm happy, and I can't set a definite goal because apparently I've achieved quite a bit of stuff in my life, in my mind. And when it comes to money, I don't think about that because it's just stuff. I think about family. I think about my friends. I think about my own mental health. Because if I'm not happy and content, then I can't share the positive energy. So apparently I feel pretty good and I'm happy. So when you do have a goal though, and you finally do set the goal, then you release it to the universe. And you take actions to get to it, but you don't dwell on it. You don't worry about how you're going to get there, how it's going to happen. But a lot of people say, I got to do this and I have to do that. But all you have to do is visualize what it is you want. When you visualize it and you put it into your subconscious and you live it in your mind as if it's already happened, you've already made the money, and you smell the place that you're at, and you feel the feelings you feel, temperature wise, location wise, and happiness wise, and anything you can to actually emotionalize your visualization. And when you start really believing it, then things start to happen. So remember that everything in your life, everything that's going on started with a thought. You're thinking about it. You're dwelling on it. You're living it. So you want to change it? Change your thoughts. I don't know who said that. Change your thoughts, change your life. Maybe that was a commercial. I don't know. But that's it. So just be aware of your thoughts. And you know what I always say? Think about what you're thinking about. Because everything starts with a thought. Hey, that might be a good shirt. All right, that's all I really got to say today. I'll try to get to more podcasts for you and for me, but life gets crazy when you have a senior in high school and all kinds of good stuff going on. But you know what? I won't let you down. I'll be here as often as I can, at least once a week. If you want more, if you want me to keep going and try to get back to 3 days a week, send me a text and let me know. 304-506-3332. And if I hear from you, then I'll push to do more shows per week. All right? 304-506-3332. Grab the book, The Positive Perspective. Please grab a copy of it. It really helps me keep going on this show. And keep putting out the episodes for you. We're over 500 now. I don't even know what I'm at. 515, something like that. I don't know. Quite a few. So if you haven't heard them all, you can go back. If you want to get really cringy, go to the first one. I like to go back and listen to that and go, wow, it's come a long way. All right, that's all I got to say. I said that once. I'm going to say it again. That's it. My name is Nat. This has been the Be Positive, Stay Positive podcast. I think we can all do a little bit better. I'll talk to you later.